the approach which the approach at which young people are going about in terms of love, in terms of relationship and stability in our present state, in our present country is very, very bad. Hi there, my name is Nana, and I'm the host of your favorite podcast show, I Talk with Nana. I just wanted to hop on here and say something quickly. As you notice, I'm currently under the weather, but I still have to drop my 2 cents because you know what? The girl is here to entertain you while you do the things you want to do. Anyway, having conversations with young people in recent times, you will discover that a lot of them are not seeking for stability. A lot of them are not seeking for romantic relationships. And you see that that's why situationships become the order of the day. That's why friends with benefits become the order of the day. I was having a conversation with someone couple of weeks back, and then he was just saying that no, he's not on for romantic relationship. He's not even want to have a family, that he just wants to have children scattered all over the world, and then he's fine as far as he's able to get money, pay child support, travel to see them when he can, send money to their mothers. He's very, very good. And then I asked him a question. I said, and what do you think this will do for you in the long run? He said nothing. He will still be able to live his life, still be able to have the women he wants as far as he has the money. Now we have boiled down the worth of women to money. We have boiled down the worth of men to money. What can you do? What can you bring to the table? This, that, that. If you're not talking money, you're not talking relationship. If you're not pressing money, you're not. And when I hear things like this, I'm like, where did we go wrong as a society? What is going on? And I understand that a lot of people that say these things may be like a trauma response. Maybe you've had your heart broken in the past by someone you loved dearly and someone you showed true affection and care, or maybe you grew up in an abusive home or a home that didn't necessarily give you a very good definition of what love and romance should be. But then I think that is where the decision comes in. That's where the personal decision, personal conviction comes in. Now, I would give a short story. Now, there are two brothers who grew up in a home where their father was a drunkard and he beat their mother. One of the brothers ended up repeating the same father he did, and the second brother ended up never taking alcohol in his whole life and never touching a woman, not even to talk about the one that he loves and the one that he married, not to talk about his wife, not even his girlfriend, never even raised an arm or anything like that. Now, but guess what? Two of them grew up in the same home. They grew up in the same experience, having seeing their father with their mother. They grew up, but one decided to repeat the same pattern, and then the other decided to not repeat the same. He decided the pattern would break with him. Now, when you tell me you grew up, oh, I grew up in an abusive home, I grew up this, I grew up in a home that there's no love definition, what then do you take out of it? Do you seek to repeat this pattern intentionally, or do you seek that the pattern breaks with you intentionally, like you do not seek to repeat this pattern? That is a question you should ask yourself. It's not because your situation commands that this is how the trajectory of your life should go. That now means that it's truly how the trajectory of your life should go. You should know better than that. You should, especially if you have interacted with other people, you are learned and you are educated and somewhat exposed. You should be able to know better than that. Patterns don't necessarily mean that because it's something that has been passed down, you should continue with me. If you see loopholes or you do not see the need to repeat such patterns, especially the ones that are dangerous and negative, then you should actually work on not repeating them. Anyway, I hope this is able to help you today, and I hope you're able to take 1 or 2 cents from this short video. Thank you so much for watching, and do not forget that you have the ability to break a negative pattern today. So go into the world and do that. Goodbye.